ask everyone to stand to welcome our graduates. Please be seated. Our purpose here tonight is to acknowledge and celebrate the accomplishments of these outstanding individuals as they officially transition from being a nursing student at Quincy College and enter the professional nursing community. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. DeCristofaro, President of Quincy College, to say a few words on behalf of the graduates.
Thank you, Diane. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, good evening. Good evening. What a special evening. Governor Hanley, Governor Santoro, Dr. Gillis, Dr. Yatton, Assistant Dean Whalen and Sofrino, General Counsel Cherry, Kara Cavino, Cheryl Prophet, Kara Cunny. I want to thank Kara and Denise in the audience there that did such a great job. And I want to congratulate, obviously, all our students and parents there to be so supportive and friends to be so supportive. This is a great milestone, both educationally and personal. I am certain that somewhere along the line in your life, there was a person or situation that guided you in choosing the nursing profession. So I am sure you will embrace the following statements. As a nurse, you will become the heart of the healthcare profession. As a nurse, you will understand that devotion is the essence, the core, and the meaning of nursing. Are you still with me? Nod, good. That's good. As you become a nurse, you will realize that every single day you will touch a life, or a life will touch yours. And from Maya Angelou, poet, whose mother was a nurse, she shares, when you have become a nurse, you have the opportunity to heal the heart, the mind, the soul, and body of your patients, their families, and yourself. And lastly, as a nurse, you will realize that patients may forget your name as a nurse. They may forget your name, but they will never forget the impact and the influence on themselves. That's why you're here. That's why you worked so very, very hard to become part of this incredible profession. So within all your studies, your readings, your discussions, clinicals, you enter a profession that so graciously offers you the opportunity to absolutely be extraordinary, nothing better, by uniquely weaving qualities of personality, of patience, of order, of compassion, of care, character, energy, sympathy, empathy, and enthusiasm. Nothing really good happens without that. And always, always, always keep smiling. You know, smiling is contagious. It shares positivity. It suggests success. It elevates your mood. And for hardworking nurses, smiling will relieve stress. So congratulations, and remember that any patient that you are fortunate to serve will never forget the difference you made, and always be mindful, as a nurse, of the 3 most important demeanors in which you engage your nursing profession. The first is to be kind. And the second demeanor in which to engage your profession is to be kind. And the third way to engage your sensitive and significantly respected profession is to be absolutely, it's a piece of cake. It's easy to give your heart to your patients in your profession. Congratulations to you all, and I wish you nothing but the very, very best in a bright future. Thank you so much. As well as I hope to see you at commencement on Friday. It'll be at the Marriott in Quincy. We changed the venue, so I hope to see you there. And at this time, it is my honor to introduce our Provost and Chief Academic Officer. We thank her for the outstanding leadership she has provided in this invaluable program. Thank you very much. Provost.
Thank you, President DeCristofaro, for your kind words and exceptional leadership on all fronts. None of this could happen without your compassion, dedication, and extraordinary leadership, so thank you. Governor Henley, Governor Santero, Dean Gillis, Dr. Whalen, Dr. Sfrino, faculty, staff. Once more, welcome, and thank you for all you do. I would like to start with that thank you. Now it's you. Good evening. On behalf of the Quincy College community, I extend you a warm welcome to this professional recognition ceremony for the Associate Degree Program in Nursing. Professional recognition is the formal acknowledgement of an individual's professional status, including the right to practice in accordance with a set of agreed-upon standards in line with the profession. This ceremony marks your mastery of required knowledge and celebrates the completion of the foundation upon which you will build a new and exciting career. The Quincy College family and your individual family members are all present here today because we are proud of you. We are confident in you, and we are filled with great optimism about your future. Becoming a nurse, we all know, doesn't happen in a day, and it shouldn't. Your skills were developed over thousands of hours under trusted faculty and instructors at area facilities. The level of skills and responsibility on your shoulders has no comparison, and yet you were not discouraged. Your compassion, a trait utmost important in nursing, kept you going. Because of that compassion, some of you would say, I chose this profession. Others would say, nursing chose me. We at Quincy College say, thank you. Thank you, each of you, for choosing us. Candidates, after months and years of hard work since your first day at Quincy College, on this day, May 14th, 2024, you will be awarded your school pin. Cherish it. Today, this pin signifies the sacrifices you made to get to this point. Years from now, it will bring back fond memories of faculty, study groups, and friendships developed through shared adversity and persistence. All of you who are being recognized tonight worked hard to achieve this goal. Because of your accomplishments, you are about to enter a noble profession filled with virtually unlimited possibilities. With your skills and your compassion, humanity is in good hands. And so, I am happy to extend to each of you a hearty and sincere congratulations. Congratulations. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce current chairman of Quincy College's Board of Governors, Gregory Henley. Mr. Henley brings a wealth of experience to his current role of chair. After 12 years on our Board of Governors, including 6 years on the all-important Finance and Facilities Committee, Mr. Henley has a deep understanding of the college's mission and works closely with President DeCristofaro and the board members to advance the college. His rare combination of skills reflect more than 25 years of experience in local, county, and state government, as well as business and charitable public service. Mr. Henley's record of public service includes numerous elected positions, including selectman in the town of Plymouth, Quincy City Councilor, and now Plymouth County Commissioner, serving his third term. Governor Henley's continued work on behalf of Quincy College as chairman of our Board of Governors reflects his commitment to community and love for education. A graduate of Norwich University, Governor Henley resides in Plymouth. Governor Henley.
Thanks again for that warm welcome. I appreciate it. Well, congratulations, you made it to the finish line. Let's see if I can find my speech. On behalf of the very proud members of the Quincy College Board of Governors, I bring you their greetings and hearty congratulations to all of you who are enjoying your first sweet taste of the fruits of your labor. This pinning ceremony indicates that you are now qualified to enter into the ranks of a profession that you have chosen as your career goal in a time when the demand for great, caring, compassionate, and educated professionals is at an all-time high in the world that needs you today. We at the Board of Governors hope that your class will continue to validate our teaching philosophy, which is highly individualized, supportive, and rooted in the belief that every student who comes through our doors leaves satisfied with the knowledge that you have made an investment and received a first-rate education at an affordable price. That return of investment, however, is solely up to you. This pinning ceremony is a time-honored tradition, a celebration for the nurse graduate and your invited guests. This reverent ceremony is steeped in nursing history that dates back to the time of Florence Nightingale and symbolizes the passage from student nurse to professional nurse. Today is a day of accomplishment, so enjoy it. Think about it. Enjoy it. All right, that's enough. But I'm only going to give you till next Monday, because the next challenge that you'll face in your career and college journey here at Quincy College will be to take your degree and turn it into a professional licensure as you prepare to take the Nursing National Council Licensing Examination, affectionately known as the NCLEX. And if I may pause for a moment to take a moment of personal privilege, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the efforts of Dean Gillis, the nursing faculty and staff, our academic leadership team, for transforming the nursing program here at Quincy College into the astounding success it is. For it was not too long ago that the Quincy College nursing program faced many of its own challenges. And as many of you may be aware, when the Massachusetts Board of Registered Nurses withdrew the full program approval for the college, we had to close the college nursing program in 2018. The college closed its doors and designed and implemented a comprehensive new curriculum focused on assuring that graduating students would consistently attain passing grades on the National NCLEX exam. Since 2019, the recalibrated curriculum has consistently achieved a high percentage of passing NCLEX exam results, a testament to the quality of our program, as recognized this March at the meeting of the Board of Registered Nurses when the board fully reinstated the full approval status of Quincy College's nursing program. So can I have a round for these folks right here? Okay. We're back, baby. We're back. So with confidence, you now have the education and the tools necessary to complete your journey with a high probability of a successful outcome. And to that end, in closing, I would like to say it's been an honor to serve the Quincy College community for the last 12 years. As my term comes to an end, I want to leave you with one last challenge. It's known as the Chairman's Challenge. It's pretty simple. The moment that you receive the notice from Bourne that you've passed the test, I will personally host you at a local establishment of your choosing for an adult beverage of your choosing, and we will celebrate and toast your success, because your success is our success. Good luck to you all, and God bless.
Thank you, Governor Hanley. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce the faculty and staff of the Academic Division of Nursing at Quincy College who have provided such a rigorous, supportive learning environment over the last 2 years that have brought us to this celebration this evening. I would ask faculty and staff to please stand to be acknowledged. Dr. Catherine Cullinane Whalen, Assistant Dean of Nursing. Dr. Cheryl Sofrino, Assistant Dean of Nursing. Dr. Cara Corvino, Professor. Professor Cunny, Karen Cunny. Professor Susan Wright Thomas. Professor Dr. Cheryl Prophet, lead faculty. Denise Kilcheski and Kara Zimmerman for helping to organize. And I'd also like to acknowledge, I'm sitting up front, and I would ask you all to stand, our lab and clinical instructors that were instrumental in the background, working day in and day and night to support your clinical development. Okay, we will now move on in the program to the presentation of student awards. The first award that we will be awarding this evening is the Dean's Award. The Dean's Award is given to an individual who best represents the following qualities: has demonstrated accountability in the program for academic success, has shown significant progressive clinical role development during the program, has also demonstrated advocacy, empathy, compassion, and safe clinical practice, has grown professionally and improved their communication skills to meet the needs of their clients, demonstrates collegiality and collaboration as a member of the healthcare team, will be a future role model for the nursing profession in clinical practice, has the characteristics of a lifelong learner, and represents the college in the ASN program philosophy in a very positive manner. The first recipient from the Quincy College campus is Sanam Deyagbe. The recipient from the Plymouth campus is Christian Murphy. At this time, I'd like to invite Professor Covino and Dr. Whalen to present the next two awards.
So the faculty award, okay? So this is someone that's always enthusiastic to learn, self-motivated, goes beyond the expectation, demonstrates leadership qualities, represents the college, actively participates in classroom, laboratory, and clinical settings, demonstrates problem-solving skills, shows great initiative, willingness to help or support others, and works cooperatively with others. So the Quincy recipient is Dina Barboza. Congratulations. And the Plymouth recipient is Wisleen Francois. Congratulations. Great job.
Good job. I have to get a hug in there. Good job, doctor. Congratulations. I don't want to fall off the stage. Hi, everyone. The next award is the Academic Excellence Award. This is in recognition of earning the highest grade point average for the 2 years. So for the Quincy campus, could Cassandra Ford please come up? Very good. For the Plymouth campus, the Academic Excellence Award in recognition of earning the highest grade point average. I have to say it again, it's so important. Justin McQuaid, would you please stand? job.
So at this time, we'd like to invite Kelly Ann Bellotti to the podium to say a few words on behalf of her classmates.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you all for being here today. I'm honored to be up here on behalf of this amazing class of 2024. I think I speak for everyone when I say that it means so much that you are all here supporting our achievements. Nursing school has been the longest, most challenging journey. 2 short years ago, we were all new faces, excited to be wearing our badges and stethoscopes, not knowing what to expect, only to soon find out the stories about nursing students are true. How overwhelming and stressful it is, how sleep deprived it makes you, how even if you aren't prone to anxiety, you will have anxiety, and how much it would put our lives, both academic and personal, to the test. But we did it. We were each other's motivators, tutors, and shoulders to cry on when we needed it. We owe the most gratitude to our wonderful professors. A big thank you to Assistant Dean Sofrino, Assistant Dean Whalen, Denise Kay, and Dean Gillis for making our program and clinical rotations possible. And a giant thanks to Kara Zimmerman, who we all know has been behind the scenes making so much possible for us and rooting for us all the way through. We want to extend an extra special thank you to our professors, Professor Corvino and Dr. Whalen, from our very first semester to our very last semester. Professors, you have taught us so much more than just fundamentals. You've shown us by example what it takes to have extreme dedication and resilience. Your passion for nursing made an everlasting impression on us the first day we stepped into your classrooms. I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say, I only hope to become half the nurses that you are. Thank you for making us nurses. To my class, let's be the change we want to see in healthcare. We are entering a field where we learn something new every day, and may we always be open to that. Let's make the difference that we came here to make. Let's never forget the reasons why we chose this. To our family and friends, thank you for the support you've shown us all individually. Everyone here has contributed to our journey. We are forever thankful. Thank you.
Now we'll move on to the actual pinning ceremony, which will begin with Professor Corvino and Dr. Cullinane Whalen reviewing the significance of the rose and nursing pin.
Am I the rose girl? You're the rose girl. I'm the rose girl. Let's talk about the significance of the rose, all right? The presentation of the rose symbolizes the respect and appreciation for the passion that will drive your unique contributions to patient care and mostly the profession of nursing. We congratulate each of you on your accomplishment. Go change the world, and what do we say? Make good choices.
So the first nursing pin is traced back to the scholars of the 12th century and the Maltese Cross of the Crusaders. Knights were distinguished with a badge of service to Christianity, and this awarded cross is where the first nursing pin gains its roots. Florence Nightingale, known as the Lady with the Lamp, was a British nurse, a social reformer, and a statistician, best known as the founder of modern nursing. She was presented a jeweled pin from Queen Victoria and Prince Albert for her selfless work during the Crimean War in caring for the injured soldiers. Ms. Nightingale established St. Thomas's Hospital School of Nursing in London and believed in the recognition of hard work and awarded pins to her hardest working nursing students in recognition of their excellence. In 1916, it became a tradition to recognize all nursing school graduates in recognition of their hard work and dedication to the profession of nursing. You are now ready to receive your ceremonial Quincy College nursing pin. Congratulations on a job well done.
when the graduate stands to receive their pin, the pinner, all of our individuals who will be placing the pin on the student are nurses as well. So thank you for joining us here this evening for this ceremony as well. So when they stand, you'll stand and come to the podium or area with them. Thank you.
Good evening, the moment you've all been waiting for. So each graduate nurse has chosen a person, a mentor, which may be a family, friend, faculty, or clinical instructor. But they've chosen somebody who has made an impression on them, and that person will be pinning them tonight. So we'll start off with Krista Asatulo. She will be pinned by Rochelle Magnarelli. Next is Sarah Anastasio, pinned by Loren Katrenbaum. Next is Corinne Balassano, pinned by Lisa Balassano. Next is Ladina Barbosa, pinned by Maria Barbosa. Laura Barrett will be pinned by Janice Poplowski. Laura Bronyarchek will be pinned by Karen Cunny. Kelly Bellotti will be pinned by Colleen O'Malley. And Colleen O'Malley is Quincy College faculty. Michelle Cabral will be pinned by Kerry Fish. Jill Campbell will be pinned by Kim Barnett. Gabriella Chassidin will be pinned by Marianne Brundage. Marianne Brundage is clinical faculty, clinical instructor. Next up is Winces Compare, and she will be pinned by Lauren Merville. Colin Kudo will be pinned by Adrian O'Brien.
That's a good picture.
Bianca Domenico will be pinned by Noella Austin. Sanam Degbe will be pinned by our Quincy faculty professor, Corvino. Madeline Duvere will also be pinned by Professor Corvino.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nick Ferrandi will be pinned by his father, John Ferrandi. And I think I forgot to mention in the beginning that all of the people doing the pinning are registered nurses themselves. We have Cassandra Ford, pinned by Karen Cunny, myself. Next up is Wisleen Francois, who will be pinned by Kristen DeCroach. Christiana Franklin will be pinned by Francine Charles.
She's an alumni.
Oh, and a Quincy alumni, I'll add.
Francine graduated last year.
She's an STEAM alumni.
Congratulations. Samantha Gomes will be pinned by Jessica Silvestri. Courtney Hansen will be pinned by Assistant Dean Plymouth Kate Whalen. Next up is Shantae Harris, who will be pinned by Professor Kara Corvino. Next is Elizabeth Hennessy, who will be pinned by Gina Foley. Shelby Johnson will be pinned by her mother, Jane Johnson. Brian Jones will be pinned by Kathleen Jones. Congrats, Brian. Andriana Jones will be pinned by Rachel Magnarelli. Kristen Jordan will be pinned by Hillary Finnegan. Thank you. Congratulations. Next up is Fallon Kelly. She will be pinned by Professor Cara Corvino. Justin Long will be pinned by Betty Chang. Next, we have Pedro Marcus. He will be pinned by Dr. Kate Whalen. Megan McKenna will be pinned by Marcelina Fernandez. Justin McQuaid will be pinned by Kristen DeCroce. Joseph Monroe will be pinned by Sue Carew. Oh, sorry, by me, Professor Cunny.
This is the hardest job.
Tanisha Montero will be pinned by Dr. Kate Whalen. Next is Christian Murphy, again pinned by Dr. Kate Whalen.
Awesome. Congrats.
Vartzi Ashmere Noel will be pinned by Variola Noel. Chike Ogunkwa will be pinned by Becky Omarage Adawi. Alexis Pimentel will be pinned by Dr. Kate Whalen. Tava Ponte will be pinned by Nicole Pacheco. Next is Ethan Porter, and he will be pinned by Melissa Porter. Madison Senna will be pinned by Ashley Paiva. Lindsay Sheehan will be pinned by Bob Conley, who is a clinical instructor for Quincy College. Matthew Shepard will be pinned by Wendy Shepard. Haley Smith will be pinned by Kim Barnett. Next up is Jency St. Louis, and she will be pinned by Bob Conley. Cindy Thomason will be pinned by Pam Clark, clinical faculty.
Yes.
Valley Burnett will be pinned by Marianne Brundage, who is also a clinical faculty. Raquel Visco will be pinned by Sarah Patterson. And last but not least, Sheila Vo will be pinned by Dr. and Professor Kara Corvino. Congratulations to all of you. We're so very proud of you.
Okay, at this time, I would ask all the nurses in the audience to stand for the International Pledge, which will be led by Dr. Cheryl Prophet.
Okay. In the full knowledge, we're going to say together, please. In the full knowledge of the task I am undertaking, I promise to take care of the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering and promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients entrusted in my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. Thank you.
It's official, you may sit. Okay. As we prepare to conclude this evening's ceremony, I would like to leave the graduates with a few thoughts to consider. As this 2-year journey ends, know that your next journey within the profession of nursing is about to begin. You will experience anxious excitement as you prepare to take and pass your NCLEX RN exam, and please don't wait, and yes, you will pass. At the same time, you are considering employment options and applying for a nursing position at a time when the opportunities are vast to welcome you. Remember the following 6 criteria for nurses: caring, compassion, competence, communication, commitment, and last but most importantly, courage. You are about to enter the most respected profession, nursing. Lastly, after you have taken some time to rest, relax, and enjoy regaining a more normal lifestyle, consider options for continuing your education. Whatever you decide, be proud of your accomplishments and continue to make us proud out there. Stay in touch and keep us informed of your next steps as you will soon officially be Quincy College Nursing Program alumni. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate this evening with our graduates in the attainment of their goal. Please all stand and join us in congratulating the Quincy College Associate of Science degree in Nursing graduates of May 2024. Please stay at your seats until all graduates have left the auditorium. Congratulations.